Okay, so we have pro bodybuilder Torre Washington. He just did an amazing performance on stage. That was amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad you really liked it.
Did you make that costume yourself?
No, I bought it all.
But you didn't buy this. You built this.
Yeah,
this is hard work.
Just a little plant, and a couple weights.
Just a little. So, if anyone wants information, hop onto Torre's website where how it all started, his journey. Just for the sake of today's vlog, I'm going to ask you a few questions that I haven't really asked before.
Okay.
So as a pro bodybuilder, I'm just wondering, has any other pro bodybuilders who share the same stage with you, have they come up to you to ask you about a plant-based diet? And like, how have you helped anyone to transition in the pro bodybuilding world?
Yes, actually, when I first did one of my bigger shows in Miami, I was backstage and people were like, "We hear there's a vegan bodybuilder here." And when they found me, they were like, "Damn, I didn't know you could look like that without eating chicken and asparagus and broccoli, chicken every day for 6 days a week."
Yeah.
And so they were like, "Man, I need to talk to you." And so what ended up happening is a lot of those guys came up to me and were like, "Yo, man, can you help me transition?" And so even now, I'm still to this day getting contact from different pro bodybuilders, fitness, whatever it is, about how I can transition to going vegan. And so I'm always willing to help because I think it's important because they look at us as being within it like a peer. And so they see us as, okay, this is someone who already knows it. And not to knock saying that just because I have 20 years, I mean, someone 2 years in might have a lot of knowledge as well.
Yeah, of course.
But I think sometimes people look at the 20 years that I have and say, wow, okay, yeah, you really know what you're doing. So yeah, I've been helping a lot of people.
Yeah. How difficult is it to get a vegan pro bodybuilder on that Olympia stage to get to that top level? Or is that just all politics?
Yeah, honestly,
who you know, connections, that kind of thing.
When it comes to bodybuilding, and you know anything about the Olympia stage when it comes to bodybuilding, you know that everybody's enhanced. Even the guys who don't go that over consumption of it, they don't do as well because they're not able to get as freaky. Remember, that thing is all about, this look is supposed to be something that you have to get with some amazing work and of course enhancements. Because if you think about it, if someone comes in at 10 pounds heavier than they need to be on the morning of the show, and they're like, I'll just drop 10 pounds by the night. How are you doing that?
Yeah.
There's something that's going on there. So I don't think it can be done naturally to get there unless they change it.
Can you clarify by enhance you mean by taking drugs?
Correct.
But
there's so many different types of drugs.
There's so many different drugs.
Yeah,
it's not healthy for the body.
Correct.
Yeah.
But it's a sport that you still have to work hard. You're still going to train hard because I can't just inject the drugs and do nothing and expect to look like that. You still have to put in the work.
So do you predict that there will be a vegan bodybuilding? I think there is a vegan bodybuilding federation coming out, isn't
Honestly, I have been in the works creating one. Yeah. That's going to crush it all.
Yeah.
And so there's a starting one, but just wait. There's a better one coming out.
One that, instead of being drug tested, they'll be meat tested, right?
Well, one thing I do realize about vegans is that we're very loyal to being vegan.
Well, you hope so.
Yeah, so I think we would be more so, and lie detector tests and things like that can kind of pick it out.
That's
but not
true.
Always. I mean, of course, some people are really good at lying, but
so you have thought about this?
Yeah, we have it all mapped out what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Right. When you have that one on the road, I'll be there. We're gonna participate.
Please,
and support you.
I was actually gonna do it last year
from Australia,
but we just didn't find the correct venue. And,
really? Okay.
Resources and things, you got to get it right. You want to do it right. You know? So we'll just be like Apple and sit in the background and then pop it out like, hey, we saw what they did. This is better.
Yeah. If you ever need support, let us know. If you need
appreciate
anything.
it. Thank you.
And if you could change one thing from when you first started out as a vegan, if there was one thing that could change the whole game for you, what would you do? What would you have changed?
Maybe I would have probably have been more vocal in the beginning.
Okay.
Because I honestly didn't get into this to be this vegan celebrity.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, it was more about I just wanted to compete.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do something that in life that I felt like I needed to take an opportunity and do something that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I did. Competition was just something to learn that I wanted to be, that create that superhero physique. And then later on, honestly, some friends of mine told me who weren't vegan. They said, dude, you need to let people know you're vegan because you look great. We've never seen vegans look like you. And it was because of their advice why I did that. So maybe if I had done that earlier, who knows? Maybe the reach of my voice and inspiration would have been even larger.
Absolutely. So if anyone's starting out on their vegan journey, make sure you share your journey from the beginning.
Yes.
Because you never know how far you can go and or how far reaching that can be.
Yeah, because your authenticity of what you're doing, especially being authentic about it, being real, being transparent, letting people see the real you, will touch people big more.
Beautiful.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was awesome.